Hi guys, welcome to my channel at Easy Surveys, where we make our survey practices to be easier and educative. In this video, I want to quickly show everyone on how to download satellite imagery, which is the Landsat 8, in the course of this video. Also, I'll be using the USGS Earth Explorer website, okay. So for you to navigate to the USGS Earth Explorer, you are going to be having an account with them, okay. So if you do not know how to create an account with the Earth Explorer website, I will be dropping a video in subsequent times on how to create an account. However, if you have an account with the website, you can download any satellite imagery of your choice for analysis. So to log into the website, you are just going to navigate through Google by typing Earth Explorer. Alright, so Earth Explorer, then enter. So make sure your system is connected to an active internet, okay. Alright, so you are going to click on sign in. So as you can see, I already have my account, which is having a username and my password. So if you have yours, you type in your username and your password, then you click on sign in. So if it's bringing out this pop, you click login here, okay. This particular option, you click on it. So it's going to log you into the USGS Earth Explorer website. So this is where you can download any satellite imagery of your choice. So like I said earlier, I want to show you on how to download the Landsat imagery. Okay, so to download your Landsat imagery, you are going to navigate down. So you can see these are the different setup you are going to do. So I'll just show you the setup of interest in the course of this video. So to download your Landsat Landsat satellite imagery, okay, you are going to navigate to your study area. So as you can see, this contains all the world, okay. The USGS Earth Explorer, you can download any data from any part of the world, okay. So to download the Landsat data, so I will navigate to my study area. So I want to download an imagery that covers a particular local government here in Imo State, Owerri, Nigeria, okay, in Africa. So to see it, so you can see these are different states, okay, boundary in Nigeria. So I am just going to zoom, all right, to see the local government boundaries, okay. So you can as well as navigate to your own state or country of interest, then zoom to see the local government of your area. So I want to download the satellite imagery that covers this region, this local government. You can as well as download the one that covers the whole of the state. In the course of this video, I'll be downloading the imagery that covers this region, which is Owerri West, okay. So to download the imagery that covers this region, all I have to do is to click on this. You can click on each section, okay, of the study area. So this is the location icon. I'm going to click on this to create a polygon that covers my region. Do we get that? So it's just to create a polygon that covers my study area. So as you can see, this polygon covers my study area, okay. So all I'm just going to do, so you make sure your location covers your boundary area, okay. So when it covers the area, the next thing to do is to come to this region, all right. So these are the lat and long, okay, the coordinates of these locations around it, okay. So the next thing to do is to reduce the cloud cover. So these are important thing, okay, that you may not see from other tutorial videos. So to reduce cloud cover, it helps you get better results during analysis. All right, so the cloud cover should be 15% recommended cloud cover range. So this is how to reduce the cloud cover. Okay, so the next thing to do is to go to datasets. So these are the different data you can download through the USGS Earth Explorer. All right, so you have the SLTM, you have the digital maps, you have the digital elevation, different of them. So our major aim is to download the Landsat. So this is the Landsat option here. So you click on that. So when you click on that, so these are different Landsat options. Okay, so I'll just briefly explain the two options that is of interest here. So we have Landsat Collection 2 Level 1 and Landsat Collection 2 Level 2. The difference between these two is that the Landsat Collection 2 Level 1, okay, is the first and not yet refined collection of Landsat data, while the Landsat Collection 2 Level 2 is the refined collection set of Landsat data. Okay, so it is scientifically recommended that you go with Landsat Collection 2 Level 2, okay, the up-to-date data. So you click on that. All right, so you click on the plus sign the way I just did. Okay, so when you click on that, you will now see the different Landsat. Okay, there's Landsat 4, there's Landsat 5, 7, 8, even up to 9. So these are different years of collection of data. Okay, the Landsat 7 is a satellite on its own, Landsat 4 is a satellite on its own, the Landsat satellite on its own, Y5 as well, it's on its own. So these are different satellites obtaining land information over the years. So the up-to-date Landsat, which is the satellite machine, okay, the remote sensing machine obtaining land information, okay, Landsat simply stands for land satellite, so is the Landsat 8. So what is actually recommended is to go with Landsat 8. All right, so this is the updated Landsat and it is having complete information. Okay, it's having complete bands up to 9 to 12 bands. All right, so I'm going to click on this, okay, which is the updated and the latest form of land satellite data. Okay, so to download that, you check that, then you go to the additional criteria you may want to see, you click on that. I'll show you the options. So these are the additional criteria, you may choose to see what they are. So after that, all you have to do is to click on results. So it's already searching. All right, so these are the different Landsat 8 data that has been acquired. All right, so if you check below here, the dates acquired for this particular imagery is 2023-06, the 6 months, okay, the 6 months and the 23rd day. Okay, the same way for this is the 8th day of the 6 months this same year, 2023, and so on and so forth. So depending on the analysis you want to do, if you want to download for previous years, you just have to scroll back and back till you get the year you want to download. However, in the course of this video, I'll be downloading for this year. Okay, so you can choose to see the imagery overlaying on it, okay, by clicking the show footprint. Okay, if you click the show footprint, you'll see this is the region the imagery is capturing. So if I zoom, you'll find out that it did not cover my whole region of study. Okay, so I'm going to check the footprint of another particular month. So as you can see, these two covered my study area. So you can choose to see, all right, if there are no much cloud cover on your imagery that you want to download. You can choose to see that as well, okay, by going to show browse overlay. So as you can see, show browse overlay is giving us the imagery. So I'm just going to uncheck the footprint. So as you can see, this is the satellite, the Landsat imagery, okay, with more cloud cover of mine. It's having more cloud cover, okay. So also I'm going to show for the second one and uncheck the footprint. So you can see these two satellite imagery for this date is having more cloud cover, too many cloud cover, okay. So the idea about this is that you are expected to download the data that have less cloud cover. Irrespective that we've reduced the cloud cover, that does not mean that there won't be any cloud cover on your imagery. So it is your own duty as the geomatician to download an imagery that is having less cloud cover, okay, so that you can have better results when doing your analysis, okay. So I'm just going to uncheck this to check other ones, okay, to see how better the imagery is. So I've checked that, let it load. So therefore you can see this as well. This is even more better, okay. This is actually more better, okay. It's having lesser or even no cloud cover at all. So this is actually the data that is actually fit for analysis, okay. For any spatial geospatial analysis, it is good to download a data that is free or covered on your data. So the next thing to do to download this imagery, okay, is to click on the download option here. So as you can see, there is a download option on the USGS Earth Explorer. So the next thing you have to do is to click on download. So you should note the year you are downloading, okay, after you have seen the satellite imagery that suits your analysis, okay. All you have to do is now to click on download options. So it's going to load the download options for you. Please, if you've watched this video to this extent, do well to hit on the subscribe icon, as well as like and share to support and encourage us. Thank you. So as you can see, these are different download options, okay. So the direct and the recommended one to download all files inside the data is to come to product options. So in your product options, you can actually choose to download some band of your interest, okay. The Landsat is having different bands, okay. So I'm just going to briefly show you how you can identify the bands just from here, okay. There are files, and this is in kilobytes, this is in kilobytes, this is in MB. So there are some actually pixel file, there are some text file, but if you check what is here, this is in megabytes. So if you scroll down, you will see this is SRB1. So this is band 1 of the Landsat 8 imagery for this particular year we are downloading, okay, for the first month, year 2023. All right, so this is band 2, this is band 3, this is band 4, 5, and so on. So if I scroll down, you'll find out that we are having up to band 10, okay. Inside of this data, we are having up to band 10, okay. So you can, maybe you want to do your analysis that does contain the natural bands, which is 432, okay. You can just choose to come and download band 2. You can choose to come and download band 2 by clicking the download products file here, click on band 3 and band 4, which is 432. That's the natural bands. However, it is recommendable to download everything. So to download everything so that you can use it for further analysis, you click on the download option here, so you can see download product. So this is where you click on to download every bands and every metadata concerning the Landsat imagery. So you click on that, then you can go to your browser history to watch the progress. So I've clicked on that. So here at your downloads, it's going to be loading and you can see it already downloading. So this is how it will keep downloading. Okay, so you will give it time. Make sure you have data on your system so that you can be able to download successfully. So it's done downloading. So to see where it is actually saved is actually on my download. So this is it here, and it's going to be on the zip file. So the next thing you can do is to extract it and do your analysis. So thank you for watching. That is just how to download the Landsat imagery of your study region. So the Landsat imagery can be used for different analysis such as the land use, land cover mapping, and some other analysis that are beautiful in the geospatial industry. Alright, so please, if you know that this video is helpful, do well to hit on the subscribe icon as well as share the video to support and encourage us. And don't forget, we will be dropping subsequent video on how to produce your land use, land cover map from the Landsat imagery we've downloaded. Thank you for watching. We hope to see you next time.